Here are 7 wacky things about Singapore. Asia's smallest but most surprising country. Number 1, chewing gum ban. It's actually illegal to chew gum in Singapore. If you get caught, you'll face some pretty serious consequences. It was banned to stop people from putting used chewing gum in inappropriate and expensive to fix places, such as the sensors of subway doors, inside lock cylinders, and elevator buttons. But the good news is that you can still buy sugar-free gum for medical purposes. Number 2, no littering. Singapore is definitely one of the cleanest countries in the world. That's probably because the government put a no littering campaign in place that fines people who don't follow the rules. Singapore really shows what happens when everybody decides to work together for a cleaner city. Number 3, everything's fine. Speaking of fines, Singapore has many rules, and if you break them, you'll get fined. In many parts of the world, traffic lights are just a suggestion, and nobody's even around to enforce jaywalking, but not in Singapore. Jaywalking is a $50 fine for a first offense, but if you do it again, you can be fined up to $1,000 and risk 3 months in jail. Eating on the train carries up to a $500 fine, and the chewing gum ban is $500 to $1,000 for the first offense and up to $2,000 for later ones. Don't mess with Singaporean laws. Number 4, the best airport in the world. Singapore is home to the most admired airport in the world, Changi Airport. Changi Airport has won numerous awards for its excellent service and facilities. It's been named the world's best airport for 8 years in a row. So what makes it so different from the other airports? It has the world's tallest indoor waterfall. It's 40 meters tall and 35 meters in diameter. It's a popular tourist attraction, and it's even been featured in movies and TV shows. It's home to a giant slide. The slide at T3 is the world's tallest slide inside an airport. It's 12 meters tall and 120 meters long, and it's a lot of fun for kids and adults alike. It has a butterfly garden. The Changi Butterfly Garden is home to over 1,000 butterflies from over 40 different species. It's a great place to learn about butterflies and see them up close. And that's just a few of the reasons. Number 5, hawker centers. Singapore doesn't just have an awesome variety of cuisines, it's got something all its own, the hawker centers. Hawker centers are crowded open-air markets that originated because workers needed cheap, nearby places to eat local food from their home countries. Pineapple juice, roast duck, fried carrot cake, and so much more. Number 6, safari by night. When you think about things open late at night, bars and clubs are usually the first thing that comes to mind. But in Singapore, there's one thing you can do after the sun goes down that's fun and educational for the whole family. That's the night safari at Mandai Wildlife Park. It's an open-air zoo that's only open at night. When you go, you get to see the animals that are fast asleep during normal zoo hours. Tigers, tapirs, and bats all make the safari by night an unforgettable experience. Number 7, sky gardens. Around the world, Singapore is famous for its skyscrapers, but this city-state managed to do something amazing: merge technology with nature. It's home to the world's largest rooftop garden, the Gardens by the Bay. Stepping into the Gardens by the Bay feels like you're entering another world.